One of the biggest struggles of playing overseas is just being away from home and being away from the people you miss and love, and just being out on your own and not being close to anyone, and kind of just being in a foreign country where you might not know the language, not being in the best situation. Yeah.
Soccer is big in my family, but I didn't want to play soccer, and football was my favorite sport, and my parents never let me play organized tackle football. So I just kind of fell into basketball, and I just developed a love for it. I've been playing basketball since I was 10 years old, and then as I got older, I would watch more point guards. Now I watch mostly any guard, try to take stuff from their game. Yeah, I was never the best on any of my teams until after college. And there's a lot of guys that could have been good in basketball, but fell off. Made some wrong choices along the way, or didn't stick with basketball along the way. That happens a lot, not just in this state, but basketball in Wisconsin too it's different than in a lot of places, because I think the brand of basketball that the University of Wisconsin plays influences all the basketball in the youth levels leading up to college. And in that brand of basketball, it's usually difficult to shine individually. And I think a lot of players in the area could relate to that. So finding ways to learn the game and then stick out too is challenging. Some of my toughest challenges while playing basketball, well, when I first went to college, I was a walk-on, so that was a pretty big hurdle to get over, just because the stigma of being a walk-on is that you aren't a real player, like you're not a good player. So overcoming that, and then just being able to show my game, show that I can play. Another challenge was trying to go pro. The first 6 months I didn't make any leads in trying to get on a professional team. So just being able to get my foot in the door has also been a challenge. I think hard work is extremely important. I wouldn't be the person that I am without hard work, because I think it just it's a simple recipe to follow. If you work hard, then the results will show for themselves, and that's just something I've prided myself on from when I was a kid up until now, because I remember just biking to the Princeton club to get some shots up and do some dribble moves and stuff, even if you don't have anyone training you, or maybe your technique isn't exactly perfect or exactly right. I think the one thing that you can control is how hard you work day in and day out. If all things are equal, I always feel like I'm going to come out on top as long as I put the work in. So that's what I proceeded to do. Humbling moments that I've had in this sport would probably be anytime I've lost on a big stage. I pride myself as being a winner and winning at high levels. I won the state championship, got into the Elite Eight in college, and won at a high level with Cameroon's national team in the short time that I've been there. So those times where we're in tournaments and we don't do well, those have been definitely humbling experiences. I like to take positives out of any situation I'm in, whether it's good or bad. So I feel like that was also a good experience for me. If you're a kid who's not at the top right now, I would say just don't worry too much about rankings and who's ahead of you. Make sure you're putting in that work, put in the work after hours, put in the work, before hours, and make sure that mentally you're locked in. Make sure that mentally you're doing things to build your own confidence. Build enough confidence to do what you're doing in workouts, in games as well. But mainly just work hard and sharpen your skills.